about doing to get back? What? Jen saying she's having second thoughts. But the talking points don't line with the core value. Two players in the trade. Yeah, exactly. You don't put your hands on it.
Mama, there goes that man. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
The first 10,000 fans into the arena will receive a special giveaway at our next home game. It's our biggest pickup, showcasing all of our favorite jerseys and your favorite players. These are epic. Grab your tickets today. Hey, Kings fans, plan your next Kings game now. Select tickets still available for exciting homestands against division rivals, playoff contenders, and NBA All-Stars. See our ticket reader for more information. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word KINGS along with your issue and simplification to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Don't miss out on any upcoming Kings games this season. We have single and package games available.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole singing our national anthem. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday. All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivities? I hope as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year, I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Black Hole is out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Ware in at the center position. DeRozan's shot is off. Pass to Black Hole. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Heat in Miami. And Black Hole's going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Here's Monk. Now here is Carter. Back to Monk. Pass to Carter. DeRozan for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tries it from 9. The shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ware. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. A shot by Black Hole. No good. Sacramento's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Monk. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Traps in the tray.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. And he knows this team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Murray outside. No good from outside. The Thunder leads by 7. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Here's Black Hole. Good! Another from 3.
Game after game, his ability to stretch the floor remains in the spotlight.
And year after year, he adds to an immense total of 3s. Tied for 4th overall now on that list. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and runs.
The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
Monk attacks. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo!
Turns on the Jets for that drive. Monk's quickness is sometimes deceptive.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
A shot by Black Hole, no good. Monk outside. Pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
My, oh my. You love what he brings to this team and what he brings to the game.
Tonight he becomes the 4th winning three-point scorer in NBA history. That is amazing. Wallace against Carter. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Wallace. Carter with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Monk for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Black Hole, and again for 3.
And he's almost 3rd now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. Outside DeRozan. And that time, also a missed shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's stolen by Monk. Here's Carter. No good on the shot. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. One guy who's been getting it done is Black Hole.
And he's on fire. from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Murray. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Black Hole.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring. Which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Here's Valanciunas, still scoreless. Valanciunas sets a screen for Carter. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Black Hole with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to LaVine. Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And LaVine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Here's Black Hole. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up 9 points a game, 10 rebounds. And 5 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Back to DeRozan. LaVine against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Freeman.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Black Hole. DeRozan with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Monk.
Hey, yo, right here.
DeRozan surveying the D. Back to Monk. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Black Hole for the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Monk got it. Good job in the low post. Monk's got 6 points.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability.
And good. He hits it again.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fires the 3, and he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Black Hole. Black Hole's got 43 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Monk is no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Black Hole with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
No good from Valanciunas.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. Number 1, the Thunder.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really got after it on that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Murray comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Carter. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Black Hole in that last game against Miami got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points and was reliable as ever from distance. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Monk outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Monk's got 9.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a three, it just looks so effortless.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Black Hole. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. That one goes in. 11 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
A shot by Black Hole, no good. Pass to Ellis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Thunder out in front, running away with this one. Live from Golden Wall. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Chet Holmgren. Black Hole is out there with Topic. Then there's Vaughn, and it's Freeman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Ellis finds Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
The three-pointer off the mark from Black Hole. Now here's Levine. He's guarded close. Murray, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
A shot by Black Hole, no good. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Laravia passes to Levine. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Black Hole's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Black Hole. A three-pointer is right on target. Black Hole's got 55.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Ellis dishes to Levine. On the wing, Murray. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Got that one up quick. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And the Thunder with some changes. Ware's checked in, and it's Dort in for Vaughn.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now Ellis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. For 3, Levine gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got his second bucket.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. All right, a chance to look at stats for Black Hole. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in scoring, first in steals, and of course, a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking 3rd in field goal percentage from beyond.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Butler, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. Here's Black Hole, and another one falls. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
Butler kicks to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Dort. Here's Levine. Nice defense from Dort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Levine against Dort. There's a good screen. Sacramento. Again. Missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Wallace, good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's LaRavia. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. And here's Ellis for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside, Levine. And it's Black Hole with the rebound. Black Hole's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Back to Levine. Lopez up top. Ellis outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know, and you know, one of those guys might be the next guy, the next Shaq.
Let's be clear, there will never, ever, 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 ever be another Shaq. I'm 1 in 5 trillion.
1 in 5 trillion.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard, also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
And that's all for us. Now,
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Black Hole.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Murray. And it's Carter in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. That shot wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Murray outside. Murray sets a screen for Monk. And the layup is good. Monk's got 15.
We expect good offense from Monk, and he's playing with a lot of energy to make sure he delivers it.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Black Hole with the bucket.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Gilgeous-Alexander against DeRozan. Murray the pass to Monk. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. Shoots over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Three-pointer. A shot by Black Hole, no good. DeRozan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. Pass to Valanciunas. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Black Hole. And good, there's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Carter finds Monk. Now DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's DeRozan missing.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Carter the pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan. And again, unable to change momentum here. Oklahoma City's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Inside, here's Monk. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Black Hole's got 6 rebounds in the game. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. He gets it in there. Wallace has got 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Monk right side. Releases. And he hits the jump shot. Monk's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside DeRozan. Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot by Monk is no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Shot left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
The Thunder shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Black Hole. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Carter on the wing. No scoring in this one. To end the drought. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Connects from 3-point range.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
A steal. Here we go, all alone. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the inside, here's Valanciunas. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
To the middle. To end the run. And it's DeRozan missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's Carter missing.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
And that one, good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Up top, DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 6 on the shot clock. Monk attacking, and then Monk with the dunk.
The speed, the hops. Monk has all the tools for a good finish.
Here's Black Hole. No good with the triple. Carter with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Monk. Murray kicks to Carter. And Valanciunas now atop the key. Murray outside. Shoots over Holmgren. The Thunder pull it in. Black Hole's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 3-pointer. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. New group in here for the Thunder. Ware's checked in. Dort comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Topic. And Black Hole subbed in for Cason Wallace. Carter kicks to DeRozan. Back to Carter. Pass to Murray. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Alex Caruso out there with Black Hole, and it's Ware in at the 5. DeRozan inside, defended by Dort. Murray the pass to Monk. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And that one good.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. Back to DeRozan from the arc. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 16th rebound on the night. Lets it go with a 3. A shot by Black Hole, no good. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Carter outside. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
For Oklahoma City, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Black Hole. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Kings shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Carter with the 3. And Ware pulls it down. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Pass to Black Hole. It's stolen by Carter. Murray outside. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
A shot by Black Hole, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The Thunder shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Ware. It's stolen by Carter. DeRozan with it. Dort covering. And he gets it to go.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Freeman Vaughn.
Here's Black Hole, and he's good on the 3-ball. Black Hole's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Valanciunas dishes to Monk. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Black Hole, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ooh, Caruso's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
Sacramento with the ball. Valanciunas with a screen on Caruso. Outside Carter, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Black Hole. No good on the triple. Here's Sacramento.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground, and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Black Hole.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Murray outside. Clock at 6. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
How about the playmaking ability of Murray? Outstanding dime in that screen and roll.
Vaughn, the pass to Black Hole. Off target from outside. And here are the Kings now. Another steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Plays it in off the breakaway.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Valanciunas with a screen on Caruso. And it's Carter missing. Pass to Vaughn. Puts up a deep 3. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
MP's name is up amongst the legends now.
Easy work tonight. They got nothing for it.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the light.
He about to tear the roof off.
Fans live for games like this one.